testing my clan.
If you were here,
And then you want to fucking talk to me about disrespect. Shut your fucking mouth.
If you were here,
Shut the fuck up.
I'm reading about the tribe of the Native Americans.
You think this is a fucking joke?
You're drunk. Calm down.
Drunk?
You're by 22 Division. You're drunk.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm a fucking gangster.
Okay. Okay.
And you're here fucking talking about fucking naval, tribal fucking things?
You see this? This is live.
I don't give a fuck.
You see this? This is how it is. This is how it is for us when we come out here. Hey, this reminds me
for you?
of Victoria and Dundas.
Oh, for you, right? You're a fucking black man. You're talking
So
about my
what?
fucking people?
But we're brothers. If you are a Gadite, we are actually brothers, and this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I come to
but
you
you're not
and I
listening.
ask you.
You're
no,
not listening.
Shut up.
No, I don't
I
have to.
come-
I'm trying to teach you.
You don't need to shut up?
Yo, bro. Get the cock back the hammer and bust your face. Bitch ass. Yo, bitch ass. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. You know who you talking to? I'm fucking crazy. You don't know me. Now you're leaking. You should have been speaking. Now you're fucking leaking. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass. Don't ever come up here and disrespect my shit. Now you're all leaking. Get the fuck out of here. Now I took your gun. What are you gonna do? Now I took your gun. Now I can fuck you up. Who's the bitch? Yeah. And you know what? Yo, your gun is fucking unloaded. You're a fucking buster too. Fucking wankster.
Respect.
Fucking wankster. Fucking homo thug. Bitch, nigga.
Told me you fucking
You're a
want to
bitch.
attack us.
You're a fucking bitch.
Yeah, but
You're a
before
fucking
you,
bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
hold on.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the true name of God. Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son. Alright, so obviously you can see the brother was out there prophesying. Looked like a drunk, I don't know, a drunk heathen, I'll say that. Came and attacked the brother. The brother offended himself, defended himself, and yeah, it's the type of shit we gotta deal with, you know. The type of stuff we gotta deal with when we go out there and we teach. It is what it is, we've been in scuffles before. Brothers have been shot at. Brothers have dealt with, guns being drawn on them. Brothers have been shot at with paintballs. Yeah. All kind of stuff. Jake been arrested. Yeah, all kind of stuff out there. It gets wild. And then you got this brother right here that defend himself against that heathen. All right, but the Lord was with him and brought him out of that. So all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai for that. All right, because you got brothers who camp alone. They don't have like a group of brothers with them, to hold posts, or to step in if there is a physical altercation, what I'm saying, so that's why it's like blessed brothers who teach alone, what I'm saying, and the spirit got to be heavy on Jake, what I'm saying, to operate a certain way. Because, these people do piss you off. They really do piss you off. All right? But you got to hold your peace and let the Lord fight for you. You got to let the Lord deal. All right? This is, John 16:2, it says, and they shall, I'll start at 1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye shall not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yeah, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth God service. So it's going to come a time when they think that killing us is doing a service of God, because they believe in a false God. So even if we start, like, getting taken off the streets, famine of the word, who going to celebrate that? These churches. Who going to say things like, see, I told y'all. Saying they weren't of the Lord and all this shit. They're going to say things like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna talk very ill of us. All right? When it becomes that time. But guess what? The Lord went through the same thing. They spoke ill of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care about the Lord. All right? Hell, they threw rocks at them, spit on them, cursed them. All right? How much more the prophets, though? Is a servant greater than his master? No. And we're going to have to go through the same thing. 1 Kings 19:10. And this is about Elijah and what he had to say. It says, and he said, I have been very jealous for Yahweh, power of hosts, for the children of Israel have forsaken thy covenant, threw down thine altars, and slain thy prophets with the sword, and I, even I only, am left, and they seek my life to take it away. So they was on Elijah, man. All right, the prophets. They get offended, and then they just want to just end the whole thing, man. All right. Jay get offended and have a bad day. Next thing you know, they feel like, man, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear you say this, and that. Then they want to get violent. I remember when we got into it with a couple of Edomites, and dude looked like an Escarite, but they end up getting their ass beat because I think the Escarite, I think he was Escar. He got offended, and then next thing you know, they all got their ass beat because they tried to get physical. All right. But at the end of the day, if they could, they would have tried to kill us. But they're going to get their shot pretty soon when the Lord, opens up those prophecies more. All right? They're going to get their shot. Now, the scriptures say they're going to get their chance. All right? This is John 15:18. If the world hate you, know ye that it hated me before it hated you. All right. So when the word gets out, all right, and it keeps spreading, all right, and more people know, what I'm saying, more hate gonna come. Because they're gonna get offended at that, because they have been doctrinized by Christianity that they think it's just all just sunshine and rainbows all the time, and it's not. No, you got to get that experience. All right, we got to get out in the streets. We got to go in the highways and byways. We got to do what we got to do for our salvation. We got to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. We can't work it out with somebody else. All right? So the Lord said, just know that it hated me before it hated you. All right? And that's very true. This is another reason why they hate us. Isaiah 30:10. Now this is what the people say. It says, because you know, these damn holidays are coming up. You know, everybody looking at an opportunity to do something. You know, and it ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. All right, that's just where Jake's mindset be. Anything but the Lord. Isaiah 30 and 9. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, which say to the seers, and the seers are prophets, all right, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us smooth things, speak unto us, hold on, verse 10, which say to the seers, see not, that to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. And that's what they want. They want us to prophesy deceit, not righteousness. Why? Because it's too hard. All right? You know, it's just too hard. And they consider it a burden. You know? But our people are rebellious, stiff-necked, hard-headed nation. All right? So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai.